around. Rider's just dismounted there and Cape Sunny on and just adjusting the saddle there on the grey there, Cape Sunny on, so it could be just a slight delay with a couple of attendants holding the horse there and resaddling Cape Sunny on. So other runners start to come up. Temple Man about to link into the gates here and currently in the market, and what is a very even race. 5.50 about another Demon has been thought of. It's up in weight, down in class. $21 about Start the Friar. 31 Cape Sunny on. 6.50 Night Tempest. Fair Joy 21. 5.50 Nicholas. $5 Pastry. 14 about Unicat. Then we go down to Pro Zone at 31. 26 about Recapitulate. He'll carry a white cap. Look well. 26 Ancient Remedy on the Terps and a red cap, $8. Temple Man 26. Men of Muck and Budden at $20. So that's the fixed odds market. There's Cape Sunny on. They've got the saddle back on. The horse goes straight into the gates. Pastry about to link on up. Ancient Remedy behind the line along with Fair Joy. Start the Friar. Night Tempest also out of line. So about a half a dozen to link up before we're set to go here for the second last of the day. Men of Muck and Budden also back behind the line. Now Pastry to come up. She had to work last start, but again here she's drawn a little bit wide on the track in gate number 11 for Mitchell Pateman, who's ridden a double this afternoon. We've seen a treble to Peter Fernie. He's won with DeVito, Star Align and Cuban Twist. We've seen a double to Craig Staples in the saddle. Jack Frost, trained by Fred Rod Brown, won the opening event, and a busy one won the third there for Josh Brown, able to lead all the way. We saw Pateman's double. Thanks, Stu. Right on DeVito and Star Align both won. Sluice Box for Jaden Thomas and Bo Banovic Edwards won race 5. We saw Jade McNaught win on the Peter Fernie trained Cuban Twist in the previous race. A good tough performance. So these runners start to come along here for race number 7, second last. This 8 event card here from Kalgoorlie. Now we're waiting on Fair Joy and we'll be almost set to go. Nicholas has the inside gate. Starter comes around, Fair Joy comes up, they're set. 1400. Lights blinking away, they're set. Holding them. Field of 14 engaged. Stand by. Hits the button there away. Another Demon flew out from the middle of the pack. He's looking for the lead here. Unicat showing plenty of speed, and Fair Joy's also burning it up right around the outside. So Fair Joy has taken up the lead here in the early stages. It's charged around the outside and runs to the front. Pastry got away well, and also Ancient Remedy charged up there. So gets up there second, Pastry third, then Unicat fourth. Another Demon is back on the inside now, joined by On the Terps. They were followed by Night Tempest. Then Cape Sunny on, who's back on the inside. They were followed by Temple Man. Nicholas found himself a long way back. He's over on the inside of Recapitulate. Then a further length to Pro Zone from Start the Friar, and 2.5 to Men of Muck and Budden, who's last of all. Well, Fair Joy from the outside gate burnt them off. Led at the 600, shows the way. Ancient Remedy second, then 2 away to Pastry. Unicat the inside. The speed's been good all the way. They were followed by On the Terps, and then came around the outside Night Tempest. Taking off was Recapitulate with a run before the corner, and they were followed by Temple Man, who's very wide. Another Demon's back on the inside. They balance up now inside the 250, and Fair Joy with a kick led by 2. Ancient Remedy. Unicat's battling on with Pastry. On the Terps is letting go. Down the outside is Recapitulate. On the Terps sprinted up to Fair Joy. On the Terps on the outside's too good. On the Terps runs away. Wins from Fair Joy. Cape Sunny on got through. Got third. Photo there for fourth. We had Pastry. Recapitulate out wide. Unicat, Men of Muck and Budden coming through towards the inside. Then came another Demon, Nicholas, Ancient Remedy. They were followed by Night Tempest, Pro Zone, Start the Friar, and Temple Man has run last. Number 13 is the winner, On the Terps. Jade McNaught had run 2 very good races recently in shorter distance events, and today ridden a little bit more prominently over that 1400 and has finished it off well for a good win. Congratulations there, trained by Cliffy Smith and Jade McNaught. Jade brings up a double in consecutive races after winning the previous on Cuban Twist. Second goes to number 5, Fair Joy, who started from the outside gate, began like a bullet, flashed across, led them up, gave a kick, and has run a top race for second. And third goes to Cape Soonion, who was getting through late there for Kate Southam. And fourth in is number 11, Recapitulate. 13, 5, 3 and 11. 13, 5, 3 and 11 are the numbers here after race number 7 on the card. The time is 1:23.99. 1:23.99 is the winning gallop there for On the Terps. As I said, it run some very good races without winning. Just behind them On the Terps, and looked a little bit unlucky there on a couple of occasions, and has proved too smart for them here. Over the top, a 6-year-old Brown Geldings by Dick Turpin out of Secret Empire is owned by DR and JB Harrison, A-Orb, GR Donovan, ML Donovan, LN and SJ Piper along here with ID and KG Wheatland, trained by Cliff Smith. Jade McNaught, double for Jade. It's 1 1/4 by 3/4. 1 1/4 by 3/4 are the margins. The last 635.69. 35.69. The last 600 metres there. And a good performance from On the Terps. Fair Joy, a really good run there in second spot. Gave a lot of cheek. Began very quickly from that outside gate. And has run a very good race there. Trained by Ted Martinovich. Is owned by Martin Epps and Roy Harper, a 5-year-old bay gelding by Trade Fair out of Joyo, ridden by Chris Graham. And third goes to number 3, Cape Soonion, trained by Trevor Tasker, Kate Southam. And fourth in goes to number 11, Recapitulate, Natasha Faithful. 1:23.99 is the time. 1 1/4 by 3/4. 13, 5, 3 and 11 are the numbers after race number 7.